What's everyone been listening to this week? You know we got to get into the music chat. What's on the playlist? Last week we sparked a lot of conversations about whether AJ Tracy is the best in the UK. Had a lot of people messaging me and all of that sort of stuff.
Is it?
So we keep it like, yeah.
You got in trouble?
Nah, I don't get in trouble. Nah, I never get in trouble. I can't put me in trouble.
I was wondering, you know what I'm saying? Don't know who's texting you, bro.
I'm not Scully. I'm Alex, bro.
Yeah, Scully getting certain texts.
Just Scully saying,
anyway, so Joe, what you been watching? What you been listening to?
What have you been watching?
See how Disney what you been watching?
Rambling.
What you watching on Disney Plus this week, huh?
What's on your playlist, Joe?
Well, I'm digging the AJ Tracy, but you know, I think you covered that last week.
Yeah, we have to give them a round of applause for that 5 in the charts.
Yeah.
We give it to them. We give it to them.
Pick up. First one. Pick up.
Yeah, large up, big up, bro.
His project's coming soon though. Made in the Pyrex.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Who is Digger signed to? Has he got to deal with? Is it Caroline?
I think he's doing an independent thing, or it's a groundwork.
He's independent.
I think it's a groundwork thing.
Yeah, groundwork.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think
Alex
he's with a
as well.
major
You
or
would
anything
know.
like that.
Alex would know.
Yeah.
That's his one.
Him and Digger, you see how the guy was making notes on Digger in the video? That's how Digger was making notes on Alex last year.
Okay.
Well, it tells the industry, yeah?
How to link girls in a pandemic. 101.
Anyway, Joe.
Allegedly.
Trust me, don't worry, Alex. I got you, Alex. Joe, what else have you been listening to?
Go back to episode 1.
Scully's gonna ruin Alex's market, boy. It's crazy.
What the?
Terrible.
It was in episode 1. It's too late.
It's too late.
Joe, what are you telling me?
What am I listening to?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I was surprised at how much I liked the SlowThai album. It's not SlowThai is an artist that I don't know. He's an album artist, I think more so, and a lot of his music is very like made for mosh pits and stuff. This new album, I gave it a fair chance, and the production on it is absolutely crazy. It's split into like 2 halves. One is like all that the more intense, angry music, and then the other half is the more introspective stuff, talking about, you know, not being cancelled, but what it's like when you've made mistakes and you're in a public eye. And I just thought, well, the first half especially, like SlowThai can spit. It's just, you know, he doesn't seem to be, because he's from that more, he's coming on a more alternative route. He's not really spoken about in the same groups and classes as people. But yeah, I thought the album was definitely worth listening to. It was only like half an hour long or something. So
yeah,
you might as well just give it a go. I thought it was, the production is nuts.
So what, did they try to cancel him after that award show?
Fam,
He's talking on the album as if they were. I think because if anyone at the award show, they said it wasn't as bad as it looked on the camera.
It was a joke. Like, it was a joke that she was playing along with. He wasn't being a dickhead. They were just like playing along with each other.
But he still
from the Snapchat thing that put out, it was like, oh my God, SlowThai's been a dickhead. He's going on stage, he's harassing this woman, sexually harassing her, and that's why people tried to cancel him. But it's like, it wasn't that. If you were there, you know. Yeah, it was never that. And
because of the nature of the joke, it's one of the things where it's a joke about being sleazy and stuff. So I've still got to apologize because if it looks how it looks. So yeah, half of the album is like him talking about just in that space, being like, what have I done? But then he'll have a song with Skepta called like, can't cancel me, fuck it, like
good.
Some people that's been apparently people aren't liking that song in particular.
Of course they wouldn't.
Really,
it kind of contradicts with the rest of it, but no, I think that the album was very strong. For someone that's not a diehard SlowThai fan, I thought it was very hard.
I got a question for you guys. Like, who decides who's cancelled and not?
No one's cancelled ever.
The jail, I guess. No,
it's there for the public, but it's the public though. It's there for the public, isn't it?
No, you lot, do you know what's
we all have to do it in unison.
Yeah, do you know what's crazy?
Okay.
Sometimes what RELLIK just said, sometimes I agree, sometimes I don't, because you see how we say, oh, no one gets cancelled. That's true, but it's not true. Because, if there's dirt on your name and people online know that, they're gonna play on it. And it's not like you're cancelled, it's not like you can't go outside, people are gonna stone you, but like, you can't do much because your name is in the mud.
And because of that, brands are not going to come near you because, you know what I'm saying? If they do, they're going to get internet problems and blah, blah, blah. So you can be cancelled, but it just depends on how serious the public are about doing it. You know what I'm saying?
And
so, for example,
what their reaction to that is as well. The person in question. Some people can just. I think I would be the sort of person that just withdraws completely and is just like, fuck, just I don't want my name said out loud by it for a while.
Yeah.
But there are some people that just kind of take it head on, or take a little time out and come back and just focus on the people that support them, and they can
like Tory Lanez,
fine with those people, and just they just readjust their expectations and they just service those people. And
I feel like the best example of it probably Daniel Caesar. Daniel Caesar was so stupid. Like he defended Jules, when your main fan base is black women. Are you dumb? And now he could have been massive, but he's very stagnant now. He has his core fans and his cult fan base, but he's never gonna be bigger than what he is now, which is unfortunate because he's very talented.
He should have done what Brent is doing now. Like Brent is making the step up to R&B superstar. Like he's got.
No, he's not. He's really not.
He's doing the Calvin Klein adverts.
He's okay
with Kendrick directing his videos. Like he's doing superstar stuff. Yeah, which Relic hates Brent in it. So he's
really. Why'd you hate him? Why'd you hate him? Why'd you hate him?
Just don't like him. Relic thinks he's the gatekeeper of R&B. Yeah, so if there's an R&B person that Relic don't like, everyone else loves him. Yeah?
No, I don't.
He's like, I don't understand.
Listen, no, you know what it is. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm the gatekeeper, but like. This brother's he's very meaty to me. I don't understand why he's like, everyone thinks he's like the next big R&B superstar. Like everyone loves him. I personally don't get it. The vocals aren't all that. The writing is good, but the songs aren't all that either. So don't get me wrong. There's a few songs of Brent that I like. Like I like Clouded. I like Poison. I like Make Love, but other than that, you know,
there's nothing to make him any bigger than he is.
Like there's nothing of that. They're talking about. I heard people say he's better than. I've heard people say he's better than Frank Ocean. And when I hear that, it's like, bro,
no, that's mad. That's mad.
Like,
I think Brent is making the step up. So like he's always had like the underground kind of like fan base. If you know Brent, you love Brent type thing, yeah. But like with the Calvin Klein ad and like the working with the Tylers and the Kendricks, yeah, he's making the level up. But I think Daniel Caesar would have been there, but he flatlined himself. And like now Lucky Day's coming through as well. So I can
my God,
years it's gonna be Brent and Lucky Day. And Lucky Day is like the traditional I sing vocals R&B. Brent is like the new school, dark, cloudy type. Like somewhere between that and Party Next Door. Do you get what I'm saying? Like he's
don't
like,
dare put him and Party in the same
No. I think like
relax.
I prefer Party Next Door, yeah. Party's also one of my goats, but like I mean that stream of R&B, do you know what I'm saying? The new old
No.
Anyway, moving on from Relics and they say, yeah, those are gonna be the two guys, and Daniel has been left in the wayside because of the way he acted. And it's going back to SlowThai. I'm a SlowThai fan. I think SlowThai's sick, and I liked him when he was coming out and he's rapping. You could hear that he was very influenced by grime, innit? And he was rapping at 140 with this. I think when that NME thing happened, yeah, like everyone was saying, they wrongly tried to get onto him for something he actually didn't do. He apologized. People started to forgive him, but he was burnt by the way the internet tried to turn on him in one night. And what he's done with the cancel song, yeah, is he's riled them up even more, yeah, because even though he didn't do anything, yeah, they're now saying he's not showing remorse, even though he showed remorse and actually gave his
the day after he put out an apology.
Yeah, but regardless of that, yeah, because he put Skepta on the song, who people say always hangs out with cancelled people. They're like, no, like cool. It would have been all right if it had been like SlowThai cancelled featuring, I don't know, like
someone else on the album, like James Blake.
They're gonna put
like you know that the song would be about like but because it's Skepta's hook.
Could have put JME on it.
Because it's Skepta and Skepta's alrery like blood.
And he's saying like now you're drinking blood and all this like
now you're drinking blood. You can't cancel me.
It looks symbolically like a two fingers up thing, but
yeah.
And he didn't need to do it because people had forgiven him and they'd moved on. But I like SlowThai. I think he's a talented guy. I haven't taken in this project yet. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't run to projects when they drop, like, because I feel like I'm too rushing for it. So like, I really like Jebon. I only took that in like 3-4 days ago. But
that's an amazing album, by the way.
Love
so
that.
sick, so sick.
Yeah,
you didn't like it. Really?
It's really good.
No,
it's really good.
I liked
it's really
it.
good.
I definitely liked it, but I don't think it's amazing. Amazing's
you know, I love the ideas. I love the ideas.
It's good. It's definitely good.
I appreciate a concept.
Definitely.
That raises it. That turns the same songs separately or whatever without a concept might be, let's say, a 6. But when there's the concept as well,
Concept behind it, you got to take in the whole story.
I hear it.
Yeah,
I don't like the
I
retirement
agree.
talks. I don't like the retirement talks, but you know.
Yeah, he needs to
Yeah,
allow
he needs to relax.
you know,
He needs to relax.
stop
Yeah,
that,
he's
stop that, stop that.
Yeah.
All of us here tell you
He's
now.
way
you
too
can't-
talented, fam. You're too talented, Javon. Don't do that, please. I beg.
Scully, you know, you
Ooh,
said
I got a
about,
question for you.
go on.
Yeah, go on, Joe. No, go on, go on, go on.
You're saying, Scully, about albums that you don't necessarily check out immediately. I'll give you a heads up then. I heard the deluxe edition of Heady One's Edna, and it's like 8 tunes. There's one with Rich the Kid, the tune with Northside Benji,
Nah, 6
Burner.
is 6. I listened to him.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? But yeah, I was saying it's not worth.
It.
You don't need to hurry to it.
No,
there's a
only
couple of
Zodiac.
tunes on
Only
there.
got the Zodiac.
Yeah,
That's
Zodiac
the
and
only
Hung Jury and Zodiac. Those are the 2 that I picked.
Yeah.
I said.
And the last tune, I thought the last tune called Yet, I think.
What,
It's okay.
yeah, it's decent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, the fact that Zodiac is finally out, like 2.5 projects
Brother.
after we heard it.
Brother,
Yeah.
I know every word
Shout out
to
to the
that.
beast, man. And by the way, RV spun that track because
He did,
Eddie
he's
was
very
very
good.
good on it, yeah.
That's
But
his best version.
RV's rhyme patterns were all actually based on the Zodiac, and I thought that
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no gem in the eye.
he got the concept of the track. Like obviously, Eddie spoke to him. He's like you know, he could just go on any tangent. And he said, "No, stick it to the script.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's called Zodiac. We're doing 32 bars." All based on the Zodiac. Let's go.
I can't lie though, Scully. I think that was album requirements. Because if that was a Jillers and Trappers too, RV would have been talking about Ching Man, Chang man.
Of course.
Yeah.
But the difference is though, is Heady's thing, and this is, you know, that's their thing. Drillers and Trappers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RV's been leveling up though. He's been leveling up recently.
Listen.
You know that chip tune. that
Real
was-
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
Real
2
talk.
already.
He has a
feel
lot
like-
of intention about him, in my opinion.
I feel like the thing with
I
I
RV,
think he's gonna have a good year.
I
I
hope
think
he
he's seen
does.
what everyone else can do. I think he's seen that. He's like, all right, Heady got a #1 album. OFB are doing tunes with Coldplay. Amber is like resuscitating his career. And he's looking at, you know, where you're like, oh, bro, the man.
Bro, the man them are doing bits.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's
Man are doing
what RV's doing right now. He's like, cool, let me pull my socks up. I'm not getting left behind here. You're not
Yeah.
leaving me on Broadwater Farm Estate. I'm coming to you.
And RV is really good. I just feel like RV just needs to work on his delivery, and that's it. But other than that,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
He
I
writes
agree.
well. He has
very
personality.
good. He has
just-
bars, personality. He could be a proper superstar.
It will
but
come.
I agree. I
It
agree.
will
with
come. I think it
Delivery,
will
that's all
come.
it is. Just pronunciation, delivery, and other than that, he's good.
He's clear. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good to go.
I like.
We'll
RV.
see. What I was gonna say, I saw you tweeting Relic about TikTok and its influence in the industry. Obviously, Scully, your boys have come through latest trends. What's that? Top 20?
Covered.
Getting radio play and all of that. Yeah,
1
your
million
boys.
streams. 1 million streams.
Video
Big
out
up, man.
Congratulations.
Video out soon. Thank you.
But how do you guys feel about?
Keep that.
How do you feel about TikTok and the music industry? Like, are you jumping on TikTok to find a new star? Like, how do you feel about that?
You have to, you know. If you're
I
A&R,
think what Relic was talking about, yeah. Sorry to cut Relic, but I think you were specifically talking about when artists make songs for TikTok. These kids met on House Party and TikTok, but they didn't make a song for that. The song is just doing well on there.
exactly.
But there's songs like the new Cardi tune, which I actually like, yeah.
So do
but
I.
it's clearly made for TikTok. Meg has tunes that are made.
That new tune with the baby is definitely made for TikTok. Like,
The baby,
it's
even
just-
the baby has those tunes. Like bare people have tunes that are just made for TikTok, and that's a weird thing because the TikTok songs that blow here are never made for TikTok.
they're
just
not.
Yeah.
Like,
useful
Streets
and
is not made for TikTok, but it blew up on TikTok. And Streets is a good song. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a few Doja Cat songs that have not been made for TikTok that are just blown off TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like labels have seen what TikTok can do for a song and for an artist. Like, TikTok's made hella stars, like new music artists and whatever. But I feel like they're tailoring. They're saying, yo, we need that. You know, like back in the day, like
They're saying, make a tune. We need a dance. We need a dance with this song.
You need a hood
Yeah,
record,
yeah,
you need a
yeah.
dance record, you need a radio record, and I feel like now you need a TikTok record. So you're gonna hear the repetitive bullshit. You're gonna see them in the video doing the, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see
And is that what you're
rubbish.
not feeling? Is that what
No,
you're not
I
feeling?
don't like it because that's becoming their main single now. I feel like the radio record and the TikTok record has become one, and I hate it. And I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's
And it's ridiculous
transparent.
as well.
It's transparent.
transparent. I
And
think
it
that's
builds
Very
a-
transparent.
an organic thing. Like you're trying to,
Yeah.
you're going back. That works, and someone with the money has gone. Get me one of those. We need one of those. To work.
Yeah,
And so they try to do it, reverse engineer it, and it doesn't. yeah, you can just see it. You can just see
If
through
you
it.
start, I think that's.
But
I
do
don't
you
know if it's
think?
gonna
Do
be in
you
the
think
industry.
though? Yeah. Do you think the fans, not us who are like privy to how this stuff works, but do you think the fans care?
I
This is
don't
the
think
thing.
they care, but they can definitely clock it. They can definitely clock it. Like it's so transparent. It's
My
so
thing is, if it didn't work here when artists were being told to make radio records and they made radio records and they're meaty, then they're going off and doing whatever, the music was better. And if it didn't work when they're being told to make whatever type of record, like go make a trap song, go make a Jew song. Like if it hasn't worked before, what makes you think it's now going to work? Like we have many case studies where we can use Skepta as an example. Skepta had so many people tell him go make a radio record, and the radio records came and they were whack. When Skepta went and just made music he wanted to make, everybody's like, yes, this is hard. And he reached a new echelon. And that's how music is always going to work. People, even subconsciously, we buy into stuff. That's why drill is so big in the UK. We buy into stuff, because we believe it. And we're like, even if you don't relate, you can feel the rawness behind it. And by rawness, I don't mean the way it's mixed, mastered, anything like that. You understand the emotion in it. That music will always work like that.
That's why it connects.
Yeah, so every track is manufactured to try and have that effect. Like 8 times out of 10, I'd say it's not going to work. Like obviously you get some people where the writing's so good and the chords are so catchy, it will work.
like
But 8 times out of 10, it don't work. Yeah, like 8 times out of 10, it does not work. So it's just like, don't chase it.
It is a numbers game though, I think. And this far into streaming and then also with TikTok as well, it's like the days of being a a one-hit wonder is very difficult now because if you're subscribed to that artist or you're just like the next single of a successful song from an artist is going to go on the playlist and that, there's always going to be a minimum number of people that are going to check it out because they like the person, they like the personality. They're going to watch the video because the choreography is really cool. They want to get involved. They're just engaged in the personalities. So the numbers are always going to be quite strong. So as long as you're trying anything that it doesn't even have to hit properly, but if you know that like, right, we're trying to engineer something like a dance or a challenge or just something that works on this app that we know X amount of people are going to try because she's followed by 200,000 dancers. So we know we're going to get 200,000 dance videos off the back of this. It doesn't have to be a roaring success. It just kind of helps keep it. It's still, all of that is still a cheaper marketing campaign than the traditional ad spend and stuff. So
literally
it all works for them regardless, I think.
So how do you think TikTok is going to have a play or a role when it comes to UK rap? UK specifically. Do you think we're going to see UK rappers and drill artists making music tailored for the platform?
No.
Or do you think they're going to chuck in things like I see in the Diggity and AJ Tracy video, the little dance, like the little hand thing that they do? Do you think we're going to see more?
No, I feel like Digger does
that
that anyway. Digger does that anyway. Digger always dance. Like he's been dancing.
Yeah.
Like in this whatever.
As a result, but as a result, it will more likely tailored to them. So like a Digger or Unknown T who are not afraid to like, let's be honest, most rappers, if you were to put the idea of TikTok to them and they are over, even let's just say over the age of 21 for the minute, like everyone would be like, no, I'm a bit too cool for that. I'm not. Like what? I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm a bad man, so they won't do it. Whereas if there are people who already like, no, we don't give a shit. We're having fun. They, like that.
Why not? They're gonna be like, why not? All right.
Which UK rappers doing it though? Which UK rappers doing it?
Big Tobes is picking up fans on TikTok now.
Is he? I was gonna give him a shout for his tune with Jazz Karis this week, actually.
Huh?
I know. I'm giving him a shout and I'm giving him a round of applause because he's putting it in. That tune with Jazz Karis was nice, man.
That tune was nice.
It was nice.
Yeah, man. Jazz was good.
That tune is good. That tune is good, yeah. But he is doing date scenarios on TikTok, and I'm not feeling it. I don't want to be hyper masculine or toxic masculinity, whatever. But you can't be licking your lips at the camera.
Oh, is he licking his lips? Oh,
yeah.
I haven't seen it.
He makes TikToks like, oh, my face when she says she wants to pay for the date, even though I said I've got it, and it'll be like him arguing, oh, he's not there, and it's just like, bro, just rap, yeah, and Insta's still there. Insta's still a big market, bro. You're wedge, like you can actually just flex. Like, you can actually just do pull-ups. You don't need to do the full acting thing on TikTok.
But maybe he enjoys that though.
Yeah, maybe
if he enjoys it,
do what makes you happy.
It's not for us, Scully. It's for the girl. It's not for us.
That's true.
And he's got bare followers on there as well. So I mean,
Good
like,
for him. Fam,
This
we
is
all
it.
laughed at Jason Derulo, and now he's like the most followed person on TikTok, or one of the most followed people on TikTok. So
I think
Crazy.
he has shares in TikTok as well, though. So he's
yeah,
eating.
see, yeah, he's.
What are you saying, Joe?
I say Big Toe. We're talking about a guy that filmed the terrorist attack and then said, "You know my style out now." At the end of it, so like he's not below anything.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
doing it.
yeah,
Like,
legit.
if he
legit.
enjoys it, he's gonna do it. He doesn't. If he knows
Yeah.
it's gonna help
Legit.
promote him, fair play. Like you can't just because we won't do it doesn't mean I don't necessarily knock
Yeah.
someone who has that barrier removed from them. It just
Yeah.
means
Nah.
more my-
I
I
agree.
like it.
I agree. I think everybody should have fun on any social media in any
Yeah.
way that they feel, but just don't fake arguments with girls.
I think fun on TikTok.
That's all I call.
Fun on TikTok looks the most like divisive in terms of like, nah, I can never do that. Or yeah, I don't
okay.
do that.
Listen,
And all the other
fam.
apps. I feel
I'm
like
looking
fun
at
on
the camera
Twitter
when I
is
say this, because
fun on
Very
Twitter.
man were dancing. Very man were dancing in the first lockdown. The North remembers, fam. I remember all of you guys. I'm judging you. Scully, you're one of them.
I danced at
Scully,
Christmas.
was you dancing?
I danced at Christmas with my little
half of the
brothers.
motherfucking bit.
Yeah, that was like a month ago. I was happy about it.
That is
I
the biggest crime.
My brothers, in it.
Listen,
I want to
that
do
was-
something with my nice with
I
my brothers.
hated
I'll
it.
dance again on TikTok. When I find a
No,
nice
Scully, please.
challenge, I'll do it again.
Please,
Nah, because
please don't.
I don't mind having fun. My thing is, yeah, like I said, yeah, is I'm not gonna do the whole scenario thing. That was not for me. That's a bit.
So that's where you put your moral high ground, yeah. Like, oh, I will dance, but I
Yeah.
won't do that.
Was you wrong?
Rob, when I show you this TikTok, yeah, you're going to understand what I said. You're going to
Okay.
an angle if you haven't seen it yet. But when you see it, yeah, you'll understand what I mean. Yeah.
Would you do it, Rob?
Alex,
I
have
hear
you
you.
seen it?
Would I dance?
Have you seen
Would
the
you
TikTok?
dance? Yeah.
I haven't like I don't think I'm really that type of person. Do you know what I mean? Anything that I do has to be a little bit natural. But I would dance if I'm like if I want to try something. Do you know what I mean? But I didn't really do it on Instagram. Everything that I do on Insta that was funny was like my natural life, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I'm gonna check it out though. Like I can't imagine myself doing dance routines and that. Maybe
You
put
have
me
to
on
find
one
your own
holiday on one
angle.
beach.
Yeah, you need to find your own angle on TikTok. Like for me, like I know that if I start doing TikTok, my angle's not gonna be dancing because that's not. Like, if you follow me on Snap from like years ago, you'll know that I'll just do random stuff like sing songs on there while I'm cooking and like just random stuff. I think everybody should express themselves, yeah. But I'm not gonna force. It's like the TikTok songs. You shouldn't force what you
it,
see working
yeah.
for other people. Do what you do and have
Naturally
fun there.
see
Like migrate for fun,
facts.
yeah. Because like
Facts.
every social media, people gonna look down on. Like when Insta came out, people were like, "How are you on Insta?
Yeah.
You're telling everyone where you are at all times, and you're snapping your
Exactly.
location."
You chill
How
with
can
too
you
much
do that
road,
when
man.
Facebook came out? Like,
That's
yeah,
not
but,
road, man.
but that's it. Listen, some of my friends here have 0 pics on Insta. Yeah, 400 followers, no pics, no tagged pictures. Like it's them ones, but like they'll be like, "Oh, you're too active on Insta," but like. That's our thing. Now we're seeing TikTok where like some things are weird. There'll be another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 30 years, that my little brothers will be like, "Yo, that's
Maybe
nuts.
in
Like, how
3 years,
people do
yeah.
that?
30s.
It'd be
30's long, like
Way shorter than that. Way shorter than that. Yeah.
Trust
fam.
me.
I was even going to say, yeah, I don't think, to Rob's original point, I don't think like the current bunch of UK artists are going to all switch over to TikTok and go crazy on TikTok. But I can't lie, the future, like in a year, like
Yeah.
the blueprint is just going to be TikTok. Like you're just going to have to
And I
make a
hate
song.
that.
That goes on, and it's crazy because if your song does well on TikTok, you're charting regardless. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's coming
So I
like
get-
that. It's coming like
I get why
that.
labels want to push for it, but at the
Oh
same
no,
time,
I understand. I just
Yeah.
hate that shit.
yeah, I hate it as well. But I don't think your pot of papers, your 9s are gonna start doing TikTok. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who would be the artist that broke your heart if you saw them trying to do that and obviously it wasn't? You knew it wasn't natural. to them and
P-Money.
They were hating it. Who would
What,
hurt
do
you?
the dance?
P
What, do
Money.
the dance?
If
Yeah, who would hurt me the most?
If I see P Money on TikTok and it's nothing to do with gaming or he's with KSI, or not with
And
KSI,
you knew
I'm
that
not
because
with
there'd be
it.
someone that might surprise us and be funny and naturally good at it, but someone that you know ain't natural to them and you can see it, the pain in their eyes as they're doing it.
I was about to
Who
say
would hurt
Jay-Z,
you?
yeah, but Jay-Z has kids, so it's the same thing as like I said to Relly.
Yeah, exactly. That's
did
the
that
way his
TikTok
angle would be.
because I was doing it with my little brothers. Like it was like, oh, let me do something nice with my brothers.
I still
So I
hate
wouldn't
it.
be mad with Jay-Z doing it with his kid. Like
yeah.
when you connect with young people, like sometimes you do something for you. It's like when you see dads wearing like ballerina dresses. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, if I
Yeah.
now, but when they have a daughter, they're like, oh, I'll just do anything that makes them happy. Like,
Anything.
listen,
I would
if
even flip it, Joe. I think the people who it will break my heart to see them on it, the ones I want to see. Yeah, there's ones I want to see the most. Just for the fact of people just being free and someone being like, I know this is not what people want me to do, but I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna have fun. Like I love that energy. You know, I hate the fact that we have to just follow the code or do all of that. So if I see Fredo on TikTok, I think I'll laugh. I think I enjoy it. Even though he'll be the last person I think.
Funny.
Yeah, he's naturally funny though. That's true.
Yeah, he wouldn't go in there and be doing the dances and that. He would be there like counting his money, cleaning his jewelry or something like that.
He's so funny on Snap.
Yeah,
he's so funny on Snap, because he cannot cook, and he's in the kitchen like, oh, fuck's sake, man, I burned Indomie. I'm like, brother, Indomie. How can you burn?
I'm gonna have to eat cereal now.
Bro, like, he's so funny. Bro,
but that's the thing, though. That's calm. He's like doing that. But when I was gonna say before, if I saw Scorcher on there, and like they're trying to make Scorcher do dances, my heart would break.
But secretly,
Scorcher does not want to be doing that, blood.
Secretly, though, you know what I think? Secretly, I think as well, they're trying to use it as a cheat code to get artists to show their personality. So like, it's like
definitely.
See, how Stormzy came up, and on Snapchat, I had Stormzy on Snap when just before he blew, he was hilarious. Stormzy showed us everything. We knew about his nephew, we knew about his mom, we knew about his sister. So all of these things, you can find out on TikTok, because you can TikTok almost anything in it. So I just feel like people are just trying to use it as okay, your song's on the chart, people are gonna love you, and you're an internet sensation, bro. It's
just part of the campaign now. Same way Instagram, you have to post, you have to promote on Instagram. It's just another social media that you have to use now. It's just not for our age, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Alex, I want to ask you about the checkpoint after this. But if you had an artist, are you telling your artist to get active on TikTok, no matter what they do, no matter anything? Like if they've got the ability to do Instagram, are you telling your artist to get on TikTok and do something?
Most probably, yes.
Yeah. Let's not.
As long as it's something they're comfortable, as something that doesn't look like inauthentic, like if not something that isn't forced.
Even if it's just even if it's just them TikToking, them making a beat or making a freestyle or making in the studio something.
Yeah, definitely. Because you're gonna. TikTok's so big. There's so much. I think there might be like 1 billion daily users on there. Like, there's so much people on there. You're going to find a fan base, innit? And wherever you're gonna find a brand, it's gonna hopefully relate to streams. But it's like when you see people like Meg, you see Meg like in the maddest corner of her house. You know she don't want to do it, but my girl is dancing, doing these stupid dances, busting a sweat. You can tell she don't want to do it, but the label's like, go make that money, go make that cheddar, please. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just heartbreaking.
Hey, one day we're gonna have a conversation about the importance of making money in music. Joe, we're gonna have to bring you back for that one because I feel like you have an insight on that. We're gonna have to try to chat about that. But Alex, what are you telling me the checkpoint this week? How did it go? How did it launch? For everyone that don't know, talk to us about that.
All right, the checkpoint is a brand new. It's a reformed. It used to be called Keep It 100. It's a brand new music review show. I do it every Wednesday 9 o'clock on Link Up TV's new platform, The Hub. And my show is called The Checkpoint Live. I do it with T-Show. And so we just review new music, unsigned artists, signed artists, just new music that's kind of not out or just come out. Do you get it? So what we do as an incentive for the up and coming artists is T-Show has a couple radio shows. So he will, if he really loves it, he'll play it on radio. If I really love it, I'll plug it to people like Rob, or like Rob has been on Keep 100 as well before. So, and after that, some guy got his first radio play on Capital Extra. So that's we're just trying to kind of build a community for the up and coming artists, just to show you there's people that care and there's people that actually want to put you in a position to win. Like, you don't just have to pay all the time to get on these things. Like, we don't take no money off no one for nothing. Like, it's all out of love and it's free. And yeah, every Wednesday 9 o'clock we're here. Yeah, that's it. Really.
Who came through? Anyone that you was feeling this week?
Yeah, Fran, PHRANN.
Oh, yeah, from Camden. Yeah.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah. I've hosted bear shows and he's been out there. He used to be Lavelle London's artist, I think. But I like Fran still. He's a good brother.
I would say Two Ways as well. Number 2, and then Ways, WAYSS, I think. But yeah, Two Ways. He had a tune on there. I can't remember what it's called. I'll tweet it. But yeah.
Okay. All right, now that's cool. And before we wrap, tracks of the week then.
All right.
Because we've had this has been an interesting conversation just getting into the industry. I think we should do more of this though. Because very interested hearing all of your insights. But tracks of the week, quick before we wrap up.
Are we keeping it British?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
No. Do you want to or do you not want to?
I don't mind.
I always will, but it's up to you.
Yeah, he always lets me down on this. He always wants to talk American whenever I'm trying to be the Brexit Britain. Like, let's I want to British music only.
This week I haven't got one that I'm like super like. If I'm talking about the track that I've most replayed this week, this week it's not a British one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But genuinely, I hear you. Like, I think it's important that we share our platform to uplift these artists in it. But this week, my actual favorite artist that released this week probably wasn't British in it. But that being said, they don't need the platform, so I'm not going to pick them. No, it wasn't that song. I love that song, but it wasn't that song.
Great tune.
But yeah, go on, guys. You go, Joe. You start us off.
Yeah, you Joe. Yeah.
All right, then I'll give you "Money Me" by Benjamin AD. He's a guy from South. He's young.
EP just dropped.
Yeah, just dropped the EP on the weekend called Mood. Someone that obviously I think people are kind of aware of, but as it comes and goes, like, he's not the most active. So I'm just happy when he's got new music. And the EP, it's 5 songs, and that's I think the best song on it is he released a week or two before called Thinking Out Loud. But Money Me's the best of the new ones on there anyway.
All right.
So
sick.
Yeah, very sick.
Alex?
Yeah, I can't lie, guys. I got a couple in it, so bear with.
Yeah.
And they're all UK, innit? So this week, I made it because last week I don't think I really said anything fantastic. So I said, you know what, I need to listen up for the music this week.
Level up, cuz.
Tiggs the Author featuring Nines Fly High. Ladies, gentlemen, this song, Scully, go on, take it off from me, bro.
No, I was just gonna say that's the UK one that I would have backed in it. That tune.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those two, are like UK Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg. Like whenever they link up, is where have they ever dropped a dead tune?
No,
I don't think they've ever dropped a dead tune, you know.
Unlike J House and Burna Boy, but anyway, moving on.
Hey,
relax.
Let's let him finish it.
We've got I've got Frenna and NSG guest list. I can't lie. The hot
bro, Alex, you're taking all the UK tunes I have. What else am I gonna do, bro?
But Frenna's not from UK though. He's from Amsterdam, I believe. NSG. All right, we'll give you the NSG shout.
And then, okay, let me do one more.
That tune's going under the radar though. That Frenna tune, I'm backing that one as well. Everyone go listen to that.
Alright, cool. And let me do one more that's not that bait. So before I take all of Scully's picks.
I've got none left. It was them two.
I'm gonna say Little Torment, Heart Froze. Little Torment just released.
Okay.
I haven't heard that tape yet.
Yeah, it's good. It's really, as in Nines is on there. There's a couple more features. It's really good.
Okay.
All right, Relic, what are you telling us?
Well, as I am the gatekeeper of UK R&B, I'm picking Jack James. Everyone knows I love Jack James.
No
King
drama,
of UK R&B to me. No one's coming close. Dropped a new track called No Drama. I think video might be out as well. He's doing he's in this like old school kind of 90s vibe. Song's very 90s vibe as well. And I just love Jack James, man. So go support him. And
let me tell you something about Jack James quickly. Yeah, we went to the same school, and he's been like the most. No. Before that, I don't know if you went there. St. Edwards in East. I probably.
He's from Ends.
Yeah. He used to shut down every talent show. People would run to the hall to hear him sing. Good. You know, and that back then he could do them, you know, them tunes with the high notes. Yeah. So to see how he's developing, it's so interesting to see, and even the space in the UK and this whole UK R&B thing. And I think we have to talk about this in depth on another episode or whatnot. But
listen, whenever
the timing's been great. The timing's been great. I feel like as the conversations got louder, it seems to have coincided with a moment where everybody that we rate is about to drop a project. Like Universe, Jack James got a project either this month or next month. And then you had obviously Bella, Jamila Barry all dropping
Nelia as well.
I love Nelia. I heard the interview with her, Robert. It was good.
Oh, you heard it? Yeah. Nah, she's cool. She's definitely cool people.
Yeah, man,
just really even the fact that she can have an hour takeover on commercial radio is a big deal. Because when I started 2-3 years ago, that was not happening, you know. So it's a big deal. It's in a really interesting place, and we all need to just do our bit to push. But yeah, any more, Relic?
UK. To be honest, Lucky Day has bare UK features on there. He has Mahalia on the album, his new EP, and he has Tiana Major 9 on there as well. But if I would to put honorable mention, it would be Masego, JID, and Rhapsody on that new Judas, Fred Hampton soundtrack.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Judas and the Black Messiah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They got a track on there called Something Ain't Right, and it's just Masego's got like his voice. It just reminds me of like Negro spirituals. It's just
it's an instrument. It's everything.
It's
innit?
beautiful.
It's
Like,
Hey,
it's
listen, I'm gonna tease you right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, there's
Go on,
a
Scully.
UK tune coming featuring Masego real soon.
Okay.
I've been.
Are we allowed to guess? Nah, don't worry.
No. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. Yeah.
Industry Scully strikes again. Third week.
My internet cut. My thing cut. What did he say? What did he
I'm
say?
not saying it again. I'm not saying it again. You'll have to watch it in the edit.
He said Masego. Yeah, but yeah, Masego, JID, Rhapsody, Something Ain't Right off the Judas and the Black Messiah album, and it's good stuff. Man.
Masego's doing a tune, Rob, with 2 UK rappers. I was saying that.
Ooh,
that
I know he likes
Relic
I know
is
he
going
likes
to
us.
really enjoy. Relic is going to really enjoy it, and you guys will never guess the
Alright.
rappers anyway. So don't bother trying. Just know Masego's coming to do something UK, but you will not guess who it's with.
Industry Skulls, bruv. That's why we love him.
Every week.
I learn something new from him every week, fam.
Oh, thank you guys, thank you. I'm just doing my job. But this week I'm gonna shine light on some older ones. They've been out a couple weeks, but I think they should love to. So there's a guy called Wax who Wax One Up. He works with Tay Jordan.
Oh, he's good. I like him.
Well, yeah. Wax is very interesting. He had a song Clop that was quite good. But this new track Switch is kind of wavy. Like I don't know what it is about it, but it's just strangely addictive. Like he's got like a mad lazy flow on it, but the video is good as well. You can tell that he's investing into his artistry now. So he's seen how far music can take people. And like he's leveled up. So check that out. It's called.
I gave him his
Switch.
first radio play.
Jeez, man,
You got bare debuts under your belt, you know, like.
I mean, it's kind
I'm
of
just waiting for.
It's
Listen.
literally his job. It's homegrown. It's literally his job.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a lot of these artists. Once they like blow and blossom, I can have that moment where we can come back and we can like remember then. So but it's nice, man.
On your 60th, you're gonna have bare gift, boy. Anyway.
That's funny. And then the other one I would say is obviously I've always shown love and light to Rams, but people are not taking in his improvement,
They're
the
not.
latest life is again very, very good. I don't know what he might have started drinking Supermalt daily or something. I don't know what's going on, but he's mad, bro. Like he's moving.
I promise it's just direction, bro. It's just direction, bro.
No, it's not even that. He just don't care.
His level's falling into place, bro. Look at all the things are going for him now.
Yeah, no, 100%, but it's like he don't care about like the charting and stuff like that. I remember he tweeted like, I don't care about charting. I don't care about all this pop stuff. Like I just want to make music that I like, innit? And ever since then, he's done bits. He's done bits, man. So large up Rams, man.
Also, last UK one, then I'll give one US. Pot of Paper. Do you remember the song Drunk Guitar on NSG's tape? Pot of Paper has put a verse on it, and it's coming out next week with a video.
Wow, exclusives.
Scully.
No, they tweeted it. They tweeted it. I've just seen this on Twitter. Okay, this
we don't get to.
The information has been out. It came out while we were recording. Okay, I just opened up my phone and I see it now. And I'm actually jazzed that I can't listen to it right now because obviously we're recording, but I want to see what's going on. Bro, I think NSG makes some of the best music in the UK. Yeah, I think Pot of Paper
in the Europe.
Bro, I just want to see what they make together because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to expect when I heard NSG Nimes in it, but that was good. That was very good. So now I'm looking at this and I really like John Guitar as well on the NSG project Roots. But my US pick, the song that I've probably been replaying the most this week, Freddie Gibbs and Schoolboy Q, Gang Signs. Like that is my favorite song right now. But probably of the year so far. I think that song is hard. I think both sick rappers, and like it's funny when I think in the US, the thing that they're ahead of us on is that real gangsters, rap on whatever they want and have so much fun with it because they don't feel like they need to prove anything. They don't need to be like. No one's going to test them anymore. Like, if you know Freddie, you know Schoolboy, you know their rap shit in it. So they will just rap on whatever they want and have fun with it. Whereas here in the UK, we're further behind on that. Like rappers will have fun, like we're saying, with digging that, yeah. But not every rapper is as experimental and as free as like a Digger or a Heady one.
Well, A-Star tried. A-Star tried to.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I haven't actually taken in that A-Star project, but I'm going to tonight because you said that.
It's very experimental. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay, I'll try it after tonight.
Okay, so that's all of yours, yeah.
Oh, Robbie, yeah?
Is everyone there? Is everyone there?
Yeah. You first.
It's you that went
Was it me that froze?
Yeah,
I bet my dad's watching YouTube, bruv. Something's going on in the yard now. I had a few. Let me see.
Come on.
Got a few ladies to shout out. Shah Simone, rapper from East London. A lot of people have been like tweeting about her and retweeting her stuff. She just dropped her debut single. So before this point, it was all freestyles and that. She had Free the Real Belly freestyle. Just dropped her debut single called Super Size. The video's nice as well. The raps are nice. I feel like she's gonna have she's gonna develop over the next like year to year and a half, and a lot more people are gonna know her name. Obviously, you never know if anyone's gonna have that one that just connects on that mainstream level, but I feel there's a lot of excitement and buzz for her. Shauna Sade's back, a new tune with IQ, Fine Dine, which is a nice smooth one. UK dancehall, I love that. Jack James was on my list, but you've mentioned that already. Jazz Carrots and Big Tobes, obviously Valentine's weekend and stuff. It was a nice little sweet drop. Which I like
Big
there
Toes
as
and
well.
Jazz Carrots recorded that in the Puma Suede studio part of Puma Suede comeback.
Are you getting paid to say that?
Are you plugging that? How about that ad?
What's the hashtag ad?
Listen, this is an accident. I promise it was an accident.
Didn't
Hey,
spit
man,
right.
what
Put in
was
5
you,
points
man?
before you did that.
Hey, you lot are laughing
The
with
shared
Scully.
show.
You lot are laughing with Scully. We're not eating no bread off that ad, bro. I ain't laughing.
Nice.
Hey, man. No, I didn't get paid to say that just there yet, but you know, we're trying to get the bag. Listen, Puma, if you like Tracks and Tactics, please just send an email to the Tracks and Tactics email, and you know,
That'd be Rob Bruce. We'll send it to Rob Bruce, and you know,
yeah.
I
Do we have a Tracks and Tactics email? Yeah,
I do love Puma, as you can see.
Look at me hiding my neck. Ooh.
Your advert can go right there.
Another track. Whoa, actually, it's Gets Week this week. And before next week, we've all got to listen. You know, I can't wait. I don't know, Scully, if you've had the plug already. I feel like you would have. But next week we need to talk about that. It's Gets
Scully,
Week.
stop shaking your head because you know you're the industry guy, blood. You saw Malcolm and Marie in January. Like,
So?
Exactly.
It's work, you know. Sometimes I review films, yeah.
Wow.
Shout out
Nice.
to the Black Messiah review coming next week. You can find
Woof.
that.
Wow. Okay.
Alex is looking at me thinking like, yo, how many bags, can we get bust out?
Yeah, for
Wow.
real.
As in,
All these advertisements.
I'm not thinking money. As in, Scully, just keep talking, bro. Don't worry. Like,
I saw Alex's face. Alex was looking at me like a lick. He was thinking,
Where does Scully live again?
There, and then we bust it down 4 ways.
Alex, remember, Morrison chills outside his house, so you know you can't move.
hey, listen. I
It's
don't
true.
want
No. I'm scared of Scully still. I'm scared of the circles that he moves in, bro. He's doing something. Also, Central C next month. Commitment
looking
issues
forward to
going
that
mad
one.
on the net. Yeah.
I'm looking
No
forward
features. They're saying.
I like
So-
that. That's a very brave move. That's
Very
a
brave.
Very
So
brave.
It's brave, but is it smart?
the music will talk.
Because he's streaming well, yeah. And if you deep it, he's streaming really well. He's not done a single feature so far.
Yeah.
So people will still go and check out the music, regardless. Like obviously we need the music to be good, but I like
Scully,
to see
that's
that.
my
He
issue.
just said-
Scully, that's my issue, bro. Like I don't mind praising new guys like this, yeah, but bro, it gets to a point where I feel like they rely on this one thing, this one formula, yeah, and it's like in the last 3 tunes he's released, he's talking about kind of essentially the same thing, bro. Apart from commitment
You
issues,
say
that
that,
was
yeah. You say
so
that,
you
yeah,
bear
and I
right.
agree with you. I think the
and that's
thing
my problem.
that
That's my
most
problem.
rappers rely on, I think the thing most rappers rely on is the features. It's like, yo, like I'm
Whoa.
gonna have my tape and it will be
Yeah,
like
if he backs
10,
himself to
12
not need
tracks.
features, that's more promising right now than maybe someone who's I'm terrified of being on my own.
On my own, yeah.
You might get a better song or
100%.
two out of them, but like there are people who are 5-10 years in who are terrified of being on their own.
You know,
And
and getting
certain
features
man
is playing
comes
the game. But getting
Certain
features
man.
is playing the game. To come out as a new artist, your debut project, and you're saying, I'm not playing the game, I'm doing what I want to do. If the
And it's
music
also
backs
that
it,
first deal,
yeah.
yeah, if the music backs it, all we could do is take our hat off.
It's a big statement.
You know?
Yeah.
So
I feel like as well, seeing as we're talking projects, you mentioned Tiggs the Awful already. I think he's got a project coming on the 12th of March.
yeah.
And there's on March the 5th, there's this North London grime supergroup tape.
Oh yeah, North Face.
Yeah.
Frisco, JME,
Frisco,
Shorty, and
Capo
Capo
Lee,
Lee.
yeah.
They're called North Face, and they've got a single produced by Skepta that just dropped called
I think it's called
Beta Sound?
Beta Sound.
Beta Sound.
Yeah.
And then they've got a project jumping on the 5th as well. So we're getting fed.
Good luck to those.
Yeah,
man.
no, we are. Joe, what you saying? What's your plans? What should we be looking out for you next? What's going on?
Me and Scully have a podcast called International Clearance, which is about British footballers or footballers leaving Britain to go play overseas.
That is not IC, that's IP.
That's not a C, bro.
He didn't pay for that one. Yeah. Don't worry. That's bleeding me dry, that podcast, the hosting and all that stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, so the podcast.
by the time it comes out, this comes out Monday, right? So but Wednesday we got an episode with a guy who's played in like 6 countries named Richard Offiong. And then next week, if all goes to plan, we've probably got our biggest guest.
Oh, are you leaking who the guest is? You can't do that.
Shall I or not?
It's always a surprise.
No,
Nah.
I'm just saying it's the biggest one we've had. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
Okay. We're looking forward to
Large
that.
up Jaden Sancho if it's him.
Write down not to tell anybody who it is. But,
Yeah. I like that.
Say less.
Yeah.
Say less. Good.
That's to say less.
Okay.
Say nothing.
Trust me. Nice one. Now.
we got bars in the room. We got bars in the room.
Come on.
But yeah, new episodes every Wednesday on all the most common podcast platforms. I don't know about everyone. I'm not going to say that, but and then represent Mondays 5 till 7.
Nice.
Come on.
And then Sunday.
What sort of music on your show?
I had a bit of represent playlist, but also I try and round up as much more of the new stuff that I'm enjoying for the weekend just gone. So that includes a bunch of the stuff we've spoken about, like Jack James, the Zodiac tune, Tiggs All Friend Nines. I'm gonna because of how much I like the SlowThai album, I'm gonna play 3 or 4 from there.
Sick.
What's the best one? Vex is the best one on there from what I heard. But yeah,
okay.
So I try and keep people informed as well as just catching a vibe as well.
Lovely,
I just can't help it. That's just my background. I can do the daytime thing, but I always still got to push force people, man.
Sure, I've been taking a piss. I'm surprised I ain't got a call from Adrian yet, blood.
I know. I'm not waiting to put in the playlist, but we're just like, no, fuck it.
Yeah. My thing is,
You gotta put the medicine in with the sugar.
This is the only time where we can do this because we're not in studio and you're not over our shoulder. So we can slap it as much as we want and just enjoy until we're back and we can't. You know what I'm saying? So
sick.
Medicine in with the sugar. Do you know, actually, me and Joe obviously do Sunday roast as well, and next week's guest is Governor B, who just dropped his book. And I'm sure we'll see on Tracks and Tactics real soon because he is also a West Ham fan. So they're doing all right.
He was on Sunday brunch this weekend. He's
on Sunday brunch.
No. We're playing in the big rats to come down. So Chill out. Wow. Anyway,
Alex, what are you saying? Obviously Wednesday the checkpoint.
Yeah, Wednesday the checkpoint. At this moment in time, Tracks and Tactics every Monday. You know the vibes.
And Wednesday.
But I do have something I want people to check out though. But it's not like nothing to do with me. But yeah, I just want to say, if you want to get like Scully, this book will help you. All you need to know about the music business. And I feel like
it's on Michelle.
Yeah, anyone that's trying to Afro B told me to read this actually, funny enough. So I was just like,
Oh, name drop.
no, come on, I'm not Scully. But
How did I catch this thing then? You actually got the name. You actually got the name.
You know the joke is, yeah, Rob works with Afro B and didn't drop their names, but Rob
Trust me,
Alex
colleagues
was
in
like,
that.
yeah.
Industry.
have you not seen Rob's contact list?
Nah, don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try it. There's no movement from me, man. I'm playing catch up. I'm trying to be like you.
Oh no, you know when you said that sentence, you know what that means.
The only reason why I sit at 1, yeah, is because you lot gang up on me and always push me to 1.
No, Sully, you are number 1.
There are other WhatsApp groups with you that happens to you there as well, and it's not because we're gang up on you.
Okay, Joe, you can confirm, yeah.
Exactly.
Good evening.
And the only. So I can't plug my thing, Scully. Wow.
What, you don't let Relic plug his
Trust
thing
me.
now?
Let Relic plug his thing, bruv.
I'm not plugging my thing. I'm out of here, yeah.
Wow.
Relic, what you telling us?
Listen, catch me represent radio, drive time Wednesdays, 5 to 7. You know what I'm saying? Sick guests.
Let them know how sick your show is, man.
Obviously, a man gets the best guests. I play the best music. You don't know my things are really patterned. You feel me? 5 to 7 to hear the best music. You feel me? Hear my sexy voice.
Drive time,
So, drive time, man. And
Yeah.
track is obviously Monday, Wednesday, and I might have some things on the pipeline. You know, God willing. So fingers crossed.
Trust me.
Hi, guys.
Say no more. Scully, what you saying, bruv?
Is that Scully? Just follow me in it. Things coming. I got some writing coming soon. Actually, I got some writing coming soon. So I got an interview with J5. We're talking about his new album. It's very good.
Wait, so you've heard it?
We got Judas in the Black Messiah review.
I've heard a track or two myself.
It's the film is very good. If you haven't seen it, check it out. You can see the Puma activation I did last Friday. There's more coming next month. Other than that, just stream A1J1 latest trends. Yeah, let's keep it going. Yeah, we're trying to get plaques, baby. Yeah, I'm trying to buy my mom Mercedes.
You mean more plaques?
Please, yeah. Hey, Relic, allow it, man.
Are we not talking about that plaque?
No, but that. They don't care about giving me a plaque if they know I've already got 2. Like every plaque has to be like.
Oh, I didn't say how much. You know, I just said, you know what I'm saying, but you know.
No, Scully had to sprinkle that in there. That was always gonna get sprinkled.
Because I got 2.
Yeah, of course. He's let us know. He's He's basically said, you man, you're not on my level, but I'll do it subtly.
Legit.
Relax. I'm a baby boy in this thing, yeah. I'm just enjoying my.
You're doing bits though.
You want a plaque that you're proud to put on the wall, is what you're saying.
No, listen, I'm very proud of Wes Nelson and Hardy.
I didn't say no names.
I'm very proud of it.
You better wear that on your chest, boy.
Let's go, yeah. Wes Nelson's second single coming soon.
Did I go platinum or gold? Did I go platinum yet?
It went platinum,
innit?
It went gold.
When I get a platinum plaque, I'm gonna bring it on the show, yeah, and I'm just gonna hold it like this while we're talking. you don't be like Arsenal or shit. I'm like, yeah, sweat down. Okay. Cool.
I don't see nobody. Yeah, cuz.
Hey, that was a tune still.
We're actually just working hard, man. And this is genuinely, yeah, the football stuff I'm doing right now, between international clearance and tracks and tactics, is keeping me sane. It's keeping me very sane.
Okay, good.
I love doing the most. And also, you're making football enjoyable again for me. Like, both podcasts are making football enjoyable for me. Because I'll be honest, my team's in the mud. Like, we're in the mud. And if I wasn't doing this, I would just be stressed. Every Sunday night, I'd be like, oh.
No, I hear that.
Yeah, you don't really look forward to TNT, innit? It's true.
So,
say no more.
And Rob, you as well. Rob, plug your things.
Oh yeah, of course. Capital Extra 7 till 10, Monday till Thursday. On Thursday, we got first play in the UK. An artist never played on national radio before. I know certain stations have tried to, jump on that idea, but they're not doing it with artists that have not been played on radio before. So we just put it out there. I see a couple things. I see a couple. They're taking the name as well, but I'm just letting you know. But you lot scroll on your TL, open your eyes in it.
Off air. I love when
Listen,
people say
Rob,
that.
if you need us to slide, we'll slide. It's all right.
No, do you know what?
Oh,
My thing's pattern. I don't need anyone to slide. Nah, in all honesty, I love the promotion of good music, especially in the commercial space, because that's the space I operate in at the minute. So to see any movement's good movement. But if you've not been played on radio before, ever, national radio, shout me. We can line that up if your track's good. Next week, Saturday, should be a Gets interview on the radio.
Come on.
Which should be happening as well. And obviously, Tracks and Tactics, Monday and Wednesday, we move.
Come on, man.
Let's keep building.
So we'll see you lot next week, Monday, man. Thank you for tuning in.